gerade hat es nicht funktioniert irgendwie. Das ist immer am Anfang dann so. Und ja, jetzt kommt es jetzt verfolgen, aber ich mache jetzt mal, wie gesagt, Handy. Und ich hole mal ganz kurz andere Musik runter noch, also ein paar andere. Und dann, ja. So. Das geht ganz schnell, also mein Handy ist mit einer Cloud verbunden und da kann ich mir halt richtig viel runterladen. Noch das und dann noch ein anderes. Jetzt nur noch eins. So. Das ist der stärkste Mensch beim Animus. Ja. Und so. Okay. Ich bin dann mal fertig. Episoden. Und Episode 5 sind wir ja jetzt. Und ja. Gucken wir einfach, was noch passiert. Ja, das ist ein Kumpel von mir jetzt im Krankenhaus, er ist Naschmedien und gute Besserung auf jeden Fall. Er hatte besucht, kommt morgen wieder raus, bin froh. Ja, war dann ernsthaft, das ist wirklich nichts Schlimmes. Aber auf jeden Fall geht es jetzt gerade weiter mit Batman.
Your usual tea and the entire pantry, I'm afraid, didn't survive the fire. This is from my own personal supply.
Thanks, Alfred. We're not the only ones that took a hit while Mayor Dent was in power.
Well, at least you've ensured Harvey won't be hurting anyone else. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down. even those whom you admire.
Not all people. You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But I have. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation. And it helped to make me the man I am today.
Thank you, Bruce.
But our work isn't done. The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the children of Arkham's next move.
Also, das wollen das ja aktualisieren. Okay, und da. Er wird ja halt nur Two-Face, weil er eine psychische
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Auf einer hat er eine normale. Und da ist er eine Doppel.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing? Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on.
Sicherheit.
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
Cobblepot Enterprise. Einfach nur ganz dreist hingeschrieben. Da ist immer noch ein W. Aber er schreibt hier ganz dreist Cobblepot Enterprise. Machen wir jetzt wieder Immobilien.
Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. Like it's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology.
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
Oh, that's better.
Oswald.
No surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge. Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
Victoria Vale.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Aufzeichnung. Okay, dann sind wir jetzt im Finanzenbereich.
Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them.
Hä? Ich hab doch hier alle. Quark.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her. The children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore.
Fick, ich hasse sie.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale.
Mann, das müsste doch eigentlich aktualisiert werden, so wie
This
da oben
record isn't
Tuesday steht.
complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up
Warte
to.
mal. Okay.
Fresh.
Hallo? Nee. Okay.
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the Bat computer should be able to... There. No more holes. She was looking into Arkham patients. Reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories.
Endlich ist
She was
die
trying to figure out who was
Schrift noch
actually
ganz
sick
beendet.
and who was...
Ach Mann.
of Hill, Coney, and my father. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark.
Enthüllung.
Without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her. Speaking of...
Is it Lady Arkham?
No, it's one of Lucius's prototypes. On the move.
What? But Lucius locked everything away.
Well, he needed a better lock.
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
I was just another mark to her. I should have known. Computer visual. The prototype she stole. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. And Alfred, let Lucius know what's happened. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
Aber ich denke, Selina ist gar nicht mehr da. Oh, er lebt im Wald. Ja, aber sie ist doch gar nicht mehr in der Stadt, oder? No ass.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
I trusted you, and you stole from me.
Don't take it so personally. Besides, we both know you're not here because of hurt feelings. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential.
Enough games, Selina. Hand it over. Now.
You just have no imagination, do you? Catch. It's clear you're not gonna be any fun, and I'm not in the mood for a fight. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham.
From the moment we met, I knew I couldn't trust you.
And yet, you did, or we wouldn't be here right now. But I can see the magic's over. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you. Hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Gotham needs me, and I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
After the way they've treated you, you've got one hell of a thick skin. You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Harvey was out of control, and he wanted to destroy Gotham, if you did the same. And yes, I'd put you behind bars in a heartbeat.
Looks like we're back where we started when we first met on that rooftop. Enemies.
Well, you're not really leaving me with much of a choice.
Oh, please. You aren't even trying to see things from my perspective. You're stuck in your close-minded, one-town world. I need you to understand something. You are just a job. A frustrating, if sometimes entertaining, job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
You're right. You're a thief. And nothing more.
Glad we agree. Well, there's one good thing to come out of this. Now I know I was right. You really are just like everyone else. Can't wait to get out of this place.
Goodbye, Selena. Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce! Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred? Alfred!
Oh, verfickte Scheiße.
Alfred!
Scheiße.
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it.
Fuck.
I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know. Need to focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al?
Abgeschrammte Stelle.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this? Furniture scattered outwards from a single point. What did they do to you, Alfred? Ash everywhere. Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone.
Riss in der Wand mit... Nee. Ich würde eher sagen, das hier und das hier.
I don't see a connection here.
Dann halt nicht. Dann halt das mit dem. Nein. Ja. Das geht doch auch irgendwie, oder? Ach ja. Nichts zerbrochen, aber so oder dagegen.
Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched.
Sein Haus oder so zerstört, ne? Das. Und. Gibt es doch auch noch was. Blutspritzer.
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit.
Blutspuren und das da will ich. Es geht nicht. Ja, das hier und Vase würde ich, aber Vase geht auch nicht, hä? Gibt's denn noch irgendwas? Hier. Billard.
This pool cue was used as a weapon. Swung so hard it broke in half.
Billard Cue und das.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
Kann ich die Vase benutzen? Nein, kann ich nicht. Gibt's hier noch was? Ja. Kaputtes Schloss.
The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
Ich muss erstmal alles untersuchen. Schürhaken.
How the hell?
Der Schürhaken und hiermit.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away.
Und dann... Nein, das wird gar nicht passen. Bin auch so schlau.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred. I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantel. He smashed his face into it. Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred.
Die Uhr ist mir gar nicht aufgefallen.
The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Weiß nicht, dass er Batman ist, das würde ich mal so sagen. Also, weiß ich schon, aber dann ist er irgendwie ein bisschen dumm.
Alfred. My God.
Vicky will pay for this. I'll make sure of that. Look at what she's doing to him.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
Ja. Ja.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses.
Ja.
The reflection.
Ja.
He's making sure I see the reflection
Ja.
in his glasses.
Ja.
He knows
Ja.
the back computer can use multiple
Ja.
reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
VR-Maske.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
Wie kann er das sehen?
Professional grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Stairs leading up. Cement walls.
Ach so.
We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching. A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
The basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Well, let's hope.
Der nicht gerade noch so ein Helm? Den muss ich jetzt auch mal noch den.
Okay, filtering for all homes built on that date. You get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood.
Keller.
These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed. A corner store. Seems unlikely. Bowling alley. Damn it. Let's keep looking.
Wow.
You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement.
Well, just in case she's expecting you.
What is that?
Something I almost didn't get to finish because of
Jesus
pain.
Christ.
It's the most advanced version yet.
Lady Arkham will have no idea what I've got up these sleeves.
Oh my
Well done, Lucius.
God.
You've been long overdue for an upgrade. This suit is beyond state-of-the-art. This ends tonight.
Oh mein Gott, diese Anzug, Digga, die ist so legendär. Der ist einfach mit Metall vorne dran.
Heading into the basement. Be careful.
Ja.
Batman!
I'm all right. There's no one here. No Alfred.
Damn it!
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
Oh mein Gott, das ist ein
This is where they had
Krankenhaus.
Alfred. Where they beat him. Alfred's blood is still fresh.
Means we can't be far behind them.
Alfred. There's a boot print in the blood.
Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look. Now let's find out where the Veils were hiding. There's a small room with a hole in the floor. A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
Ziehen. Betreten.
I'm going inside.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand?
Vicky was just a child, and the Veils locked her in the dark. Beat her. Revenge must seem like the only choice.
Their own daughter.
Ja.
The Veils' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer
Yeah.
here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer. Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No. Disturbing. Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham. The belt. It's caked in blood. Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her. One piece apart from the others. Blue. The same color as my tag. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe...
Ja, dann war das, wenn ich jetzt lila genommen hätte, wäre es gerade lila.
Liberate. He left me a message using this chalk, but there must be more to it. Figures fleeing from something. Is that Arkham Asylum? Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. The newest chalk. He's added to an old drawing of Arkham Asylum. He drew figures outside the gates. Like they're running away. The words highlighted are, she will, and liberate.
She will Liberate? I don't see what that has to do with Alfred. Alfred's just along for the ride. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD. I'm on it. Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Damit geht's beim nächsten Mal weiter. Gucken wir uns das noch an. Selinas Apartment. Yep. Gucken wir.